Alright, hey guys, today is Wednesday, May 6th for 7th grade math. So what we have today, we're going to start a review for our test. So your test will be Friday, test 11 will be Friday. You have quiz 45 on Thursday, tomorrow. We'll go over that stuff tomorrow. But basically we're just going to start a review. And so I'm just going to work through the questions through the book, a couple of them. And so this will be a review for your test. So if you have any questions on any of these as you work through them, get with me before you take the test, that way I can help you clean anything up. But basically this is your time to do the work and see what you're not as good at, so you can ask me any questions and we can kind of iron it out. So today we're doing 1 through 26 on page 482, 483. And so 1 through 10 are simply definitional, so I'm not going to go over those with you. If you need any help with those, you can get up with me, but those are definitional, so I'll just let you use your book and everything we've gone through to kind of help you with those. So I'm not going to worry about those today. What I will do is do a few of the problems like 11 through 26. Number 11 is just our basic one. We have 2y minus 10 equals 40. So to be able to solve these, you have to isolate the variable on the left, and whatever you do to the left, you must also do to the right as we go through. And so I want to get this 2y by itself. So to get it by itself, I have to get rid of this minus 10, which means I have to do the opposite. So to get rid of the minus 10, I have to add 10. Notice minus 10 plus 10 goes to 0. That should always happen. If I do that to the left, I must then do that to the right. And so I would add 10 to the right as well, and that would give me 50. So now I have 2y equals 50. So at this point, to get the y by itself, I have to divide by 2. If it's up top, we divide. If it's down below, we multiply. So this one's up top, so I have to divide by 2. 2 divided by 2 just leaves me the y. And so if I divide by 2 on the left, I must then divide by 2 on the right. And so 50 divided by 2 would be 25. And so y would equal 25. So just remember, whatever you do to the left, you must do to the right. And you basically have to do the opposite operation. If it's minus, we have to add. If it's multiplication, we have to divide. And that's pretty much it. 21 is just going to throw a little bit of it all together. So the first thing I have to do is get the variable by itself. So I have to get the 4/9 n by itself. So I have a plus 8. So to get rid of it, I have to subtract 8. And so that goes to 0 as it should. If I subtract 8 to the left, I must subtract 8 to the right. And so 16 minus 8 leaves me with an 8. And so I have 4/9 n equals 8. So now I have 4/9 n equals 8. So to get rid of the 9 on the bottom, it's in the bottom, so I have to multiply. So I'll multiply by 9. So 9 and 9 are going to cancel. If I do that to the left, though, I must do that to the right. So 8 times 9 is 72. So that will leave me 4n equals 72. And then I have a 4 times the n, so to get n by itself there, I have to divide by 4 to get the 4 to cancel. And that leaves me with n equals, if I divide by 4 on the left, I must divide by 4 on the right. And so 72 divided by 4 will give you an answer of approximately exactly 18. So n equals 18. And then 23 is, so 11 through 22 work exactly like that. 23 we'll do together as well. So it says a certain number is 4 times less than 3 times another number. If the sum of the numbers is 16, what are the numbers? So it says a certain number is 4 less than 3 times another number. So do we know what the certain number is? No, we do not. So that certain number, I'm just going to put an X. Certain number. So X is my certain number. Then it says it's 4 less than 3 times another number. So I'm going to do 3 times another number. So 3 times that other number, and it's 4 less than that. So it's going to be 3 times the other number minus 4. And so this is the other number. Certain number, other number. And then we know they're equal to 16. And so from that point, you just solve, combine like terms. X into 3x combined to give me 4x's. Minus 4 equals 16. So then add 4 to the other side. Get them to 0. Get this to 20. So I have 4x equals 20. So then I have to divide by 4, and so x would equal 5. So now I know what x equals, so then I can figure out what the actual two numbers are. So one number, x is 5, will be one number, so that's one number. Then the other number is 3x minus 4, so I would have to do 3 times 5, because that's what x is. Just plugging in here, 3 times x is 5, so 3 times 5, minus 4. And so that is 15 minus 4, which is 11. So one number will be 5, one number will be 11. And so those are the two numbers. And so 24 and forward work exactly the same. And so that'll be today's review lesson. And so if you have any questions on today, it's 1 through 26. Again, this is prep for your test. So if you have any questions, get with me because I'm not really going to go back over this stuff. This is the one day to go over this. Your test will be Friday. And so for this stuff, if you have any questions, get up with me. But this will basically be a review for the test on this. And so hope you all have a good day and do well.